Have you ever been told that the best thing you can do for your health after 60 is simply to walk more? It sounds simple, almost too simple. And for some people, walking does help, but for many others, it's not that easy. Maybe your knees start hurting after just a few minutes. Maybe your lower back tightens up. Or perhaps your balance isn't as steady as it used to be, and every step feels uncertain. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Millions of people over 60 face these same challenges every day, and yet they're often given the same advice again and again: just go for a walk. But what if walking isn't the best option for you? What if there were safer, easier, and more effective ways to support your heart, improve circulation, and feel more energized without putting stress on your joints? That's exactly what we're going to explore today. In this video, I'll guide you through 5 simple exercises you can do right at home. These movements are gentle, low impact, and designed specifically for seniors who want to stay active without discomfort. You don't need any equipment, you don't need a lot of space, and most importantly, you don't need to push your body beyond its limits. Let's begin. We'll start with something very simple, yet incredibly powerful: hand grip squeezes. It might surprise you, but your hands can actually play an important role in your overall circulation and heart health. When you gently squeeze and release your hands, you activate small muscles and blood vessels that send signals throughout your body. To begin, hold a soft object like a small towel, sponge, or stress ball. Slowly squeeze it for about 3 seconds, then release. Repeat this 10 to 15 times in each hand. As you do this, you may notice a gentle warmth spreading through your hands and arms. That's your circulation improving. Over time, this simple movement can even help support healthy blood pressure levels. And the best part? You can do this anytime, while sitting, watching TV, or even during a phone call. Now let's move to a lower body exercise that doesn't require standing: seated leg lifts. Sit upright in a chair with your feet flat on the ground. Slowly lift one leg straight out in front of you, keeping it as steady as possible. Hold it there for a few seconds, then gently lower it back down. Repeat this 8 to 10 times on each leg. This movement strengthens the muscles in your thighs, which are essential for supporting your knees and improving stability. Stronger leg muscles mean less pressure on your joints, and that means less discomfort during daily activities. Take your time with this exercise. Slow and controlled movements are far more effective than rushing through repetitions. Next, we'll add a gentle upper body movement: wall push-ups. Stand facing a wall about an arm's length away. Place your hands on the wall at shoulder height. Slowly bend your elbows and bring your chest closer to the wall. Then push yourself back to the starting position. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions. This exercise works your arms, shoulders, and chest while also encouraging better posture and deeper breathing. As you continue, you may even feel your upper body becoming lighter and more relaxed. Unlike traditional push-ups, this version is safe, controlled, and easy on your joints. Now let's focus on improving circulation in your lower legs with ankle movements. While sitting comfortably, lift one foot slightly off the ground. Begin to rotate your ankle in a slow, circular motion. Do 10 circles in one direction, then switch directions. After that, point your toes forward, then pull them back toward you a few times. Repeat this on the other foot. This exercise is especially helpful if you spend long periods sitting. It encourages blood flow, reduces stiffness, and helps prevent that heavy, tired feeling in your legs. Even though the movement is small, the benefits are significant. Now we'll move on to a slightly more active exercise: standing wall support holds. Stand with your back against a wall and your feet a short distance away. Slowly bend your knees just a little, as if you're about to sit down, but only go as far as feels comfortable. Hold this position for a few seconds, then slowly return to standing. Repeat this 5 to 8 times. This exercise gently activates your largest muscle groups without putting pressure on your joints.
It also supports circulation and helps improve your overall strength. Remember, you don't need to go very low. Even a small movement can make a big difference. Finally, let's finish with a simple but effective balance and movement exercise. Stand behind a chair and hold it lightly for support. Slowly lift one knee up, then lower it back down. Alternate between legs in a slow, steady rhythm. Continue for about 30 seconds. This movement helps improve coordination, balance, and blood flow, all essential for staying active and independent. If lifting your knee feels difficult, you can simply shift your weight from one foot to the other. The goal is to keep your body moving in a safe and comfortable way. Now that you've seen all 5 exercises, let's talk about how to bring them together. You can do this entire routine in about 15 to 20 minutes. Start with whichever exercise feels easiest and gradually work your way through the rest. You don't have to do everything perfectly. What matters most is that you start. Even doing just 1 or 2 of these exercises each day can begin to improve how your body feels. There's something important I want you to remember. Staying active after 60 doesn't mean pushing yourself hard or doing what others expect. It means finding what works for your body and doing it consistently. Your journey is your own. Some days you'll feel stronger. Other days you might feel tired. That's completely normal. What matters is that you keep showing up for yourself in small, meaningful ways. You may not realize it, but every gentle movement you make sends a message to your body. A message that says, I'm still here. I still care. I'm still capable. And over time, those messages build something powerful: confidence, strength, and a renewed sense of control. If walking feels difficult or uncomfortable, that doesn't mean you've lost your ability to stay healthy. It simply means you need a different approach. And today, you've taken the first step toward that. Before you go, I want to encourage you to try at least one of these exercises right now. Just one. See how it feels. Notice how your body responds. Sometimes the smallest action can create the biggest change. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who might need it. And let me know in the comments, which exercise are you going to try first? Your journey matters. Your health matters. And most importantly, you matter. Stay active, stay gentle with yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.